let's walk you through this. What is the maximum number of electrons in energy level n equals 4? Now this is actually a quite common question for the IB, and I've seen used this quite a few times before in past papers. So I would actually recommend that you just memorize the answer as 32. Now, if you can't remember that, another way of going about this is through the process of elimination. So hopefully what you do remember is for energy level 1, you have one s orbital which contains 2 electrons. As for energy level 2, there is 2s and 2p, which contains 2 and 6 respectively, so that gives you 8. And so you already know that it can't be 8 because its number of electrons is too small for energy level 4. Now for energy level 3, similarly, you have 3s, 3p, and 3d, which is 2, 6, and 10, and that is 18. And that means that it can't be B either. Now, and these are all that you're expected to know for the IB. As for n equals 4, here's where it gets a bit tricky. So you have 4s, 4p, 4d, and if you don't know, it's 4f, but you don't actually need to know that either. You just need to know that there is going to be an extra sub-levels. So for that, it's 2, 6, and 10. These are ones that we already know. Now moving on from 10, the next one, although we're not expected to know it for the IB, they do expect you to be able to spot the pattern here, which is that you're increasing by 4, and so by that pattern of logic, the next one, you should also be increasing by 4. And if you add all that up, you get the desired 32. And the IB is tricky like that sometimes, where in the exam they may have questions that you don't necessarily know the answer to directly, but they expect you to be able to work with the information that you already know and sort of give an educated guess based on that answer.